nuts. That's nuts.
What the fuck?
Ah, you're technically not supposed to say the F word in the first however many seconds of the VOD, but I didn't say it. Zemnis said it. It wasn't me. Anyway, welcome back. Sorry, hi VOD people. We're here with what I hope to be the finale of Life is Strange 1. I could restart the intro. What I've hardly made any pennies on these VODs in the first place, so what else is new, you know? Honestly, this and Disney Skate Adventure running concurrently is probably the worst the second channel has been in terms of making pennies off of the VODs. But thankfully, that's not even a considerable source of income. Speaking of, main channel video coming out. If you're just watching Life is Strange VODs and not the Blicket, I gave an update during the Blicket. Main channel vid, I would really like to have out Monday or Tuesday. I wanted it out for the weekend. I was basically out of the apartment all day yesterday, and I had a couple of editing snags. I had to go back and change some stuff, so that really ate into my time there. But the video about the categorization of spin-off games in the KH series, it's about 39 minutes, really delves into the survey that I sent out 2 months ago at this point, all about my thoughts and the audience's thoughts on what a game constitutes as, whether it's a side game, bridge game, a spin-off, non-canon. We have some stats on what games are the most beaten and which games are considered the most important by the audience. So I'm really excited. Hopefully it's interesting. I find videos like that interesting. Anytime there's a survey and we get data on like what people think about a bunch of different games in a series, I find it interesting. It gets a little number soupy in the middle part, but hopefully you will enjoy it. But yeah. Okay, let's get into Polarized. Yeah, we're in episode 5. And we, as a reminder, because there's not going to be a recap, we were needled by Mark Jefferson in the torture bunker with the pictures and all that. But then Max used her picture of her on the first day to go back in time and basically set things up so that Jefferson would get arrested by the end of the week. And so Max gets Jefferson arrested. The Prescotts are in hot water, maybe legally. I know Max has actually gone on the trip to San Francisco with Principal Wells for the Everyday Heroes competition, which she ended up winning. So that'll be where we're picking up. Read this in Donald voice and have a different character of your choice react to it. Nothing can save you from me. I am invincible. I am doom itself. I don't think so, Donald. Have you even come into the contact with the dark magic, the powers of Alyssa? I'm capable of dying in any scenario whatsoever. Could be a football, pool noodle, errant water from the curbside. I have the dark magic of death on my side. Anyway, here we are, looking at all of the totally respectable art pieces that I have a large enough brain capacity to understand and commentate on. This is all good art. And free food. That's a huge part of this as well. We might get a little recap of last time.
Huge. So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
After this week, you are certainly not.
That's how I felt when I went to that housewarming with regular GF. And all the people there were like 30. Like, yes, I'll be 28 in a month-ish.
Start acting like the photographer you want to be.
You know.
Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started
like,
taking charge of things when I was young.
You guys got kids and shit?
Poor classmates.
We just built an IKEA couch. That's like the same thing.
Caviar, so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing.
Eat those fish eggs, Principal Wells.
Take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Do you think he knows that he's Principal Blackwells and his name is Wells and he's black? Like, has he thought about that? Canonically? Like, do you think he's ever sitting in his office like, well, that is just the damnedest thing? Or do you think he's blissfully unaware? I kind of hope he is.
You did it.
Wowzer. What's up, someone? Principal Wells is not the worst adult. He's not even top 3.
I think there's so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
I loved that in the moment. I went, ha! when she said that the first time. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Writing. Anyway, let's look at the dono box.
I need to drop some serious cash.
Ooh. That should be a sound drop that I play for you guys to, like, encourage you. Does this still work? Doesn't work. That'd be funny, though. I need to drop some serious cash in here. You about my wallet is what that is. I'm not even allowed to piss. I'm not even allowed to be Go Piss Girl. That's very anti-WHM, I have to say.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Hello, where's my piece?
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Oh, thank you, Frosty.
The
Yeah.
exhibition is quite
I thought it was
impressive,
Dono. It's Tip.
especially with your entry.
Yeah, to reiterate, this is you at me.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
So just for the record, just for future reference. Let's look at these.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
I love that. Oh my god! What happened here? What do you think is the story? Is he tripping? He has eaten at least maybe a quarter of a chocolate bar. We appear to have like this sort of isolated wall with a window in a field, and just the most agitated chicken I've ever seen. He's right up there with Hot Dog Man for my favorite fictitious Life is Strange in-universe characters. Wow, that was awesome. And again, this guy as well, he's the man version of Hot Dog Man. I think that might be his backstory. Official winners of the Everyday Heroes contest. I bet all these other people are like the devs' kids.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say...
What is this awful way of...
artists instead.
Why are they not alphabetized in any way whatsoever? It makes it so hard to find your name. I hate that. That does me a frighten. I want to make a spreadsheet fixing it. What's up, Prinwells? Eating that caviar? Hello, man.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
That's Chloe. By the way, when I was, like, losing my mind last episode about, like, oh, the receptionist lady or receptionist girl, I guess, at the end of the world party, I'm like, that's just Chloe. And absolutely, it is Ashley Birch, so... not one of her most convincing vocal performances, I have to say.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
That's a piece? That's one of the pieces? Or is that just like maybe someone didn't finish putting the lights up? Like, I genuinely don't know. And some might say that is the art in and of itself. Can I speak to man?
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on
Fucking
your entry.
look at me when you
I'm
talk
the
to
art
me.
critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
Several
Congratulations
questions.
for your piece.
All right, a lot going on here. Max, you could at least say thanks, but also maybe not even, because do you think that the girl in the beanie is Max Caulfield? Because you looked at her the entire time. Just date already. I mean, Jesus Christ. Also, how are we going to send the... do you have my email? Like, is that public info with the winning the contest? This guy's inspecting the food hardcore. Any of these striking any of your fancies? Me, not so much, because I don't know what any of them are, and I'm just going to put a foreign object in my... Whoa! Rude-ass motherfucker! Did you see that? Her school email's probably public, yeah. I think he thinks, yeah, the beanie girl is Max. But whatever.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
I will never. Again, turning 28 in October, I will never be one for fancy food that I don't actually want to eat. I will simply not eat it. That's my stance on the matter. Because I don't want to be told to grow up. Hi, Prinwells.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along.
So
He
wait,
could have canceled our entries.
is any of this
What
caviar?
happened with Jefferson?
I don't think so. Is he full of shit? Don't touch me, Max.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts
It is
with the
free, I
first
guess.
step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's surreal, we'll say.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I
Life is surreal.
should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell.
Well, actually, this is
I should
huge.
put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Okay, so obviously Prinwells is like number 4 or 5 on the adult tier list. He's only below... Okay, no, he's below William, Joyce... okay, actually, no, he's 5. It's William, Miss Grant, Samuel, Joyce, Principal Wells. But, like, this is pretty good on Principal Wells for at least, like, acknowledging that he was a dumbass and that he should have been more proactive. The scene where I think his worst scene in the game is when he's drunk and he's like, why can't Kate Marsh just transfer somewhere else? Pesky suicidal students. So there's, you know, at least some growth there. We're also in like a timeline that's not shared with that timeline. So who's to say if this is like truly final form for Prinwells? But he does get drunk. He's drunk on the steps outside the dorms. Also, Frosty redeemed a kazoo. Frosty, can you pick a number from 1 to 79? And I will play that number. I tried to tell you it'd be really satisfying, but he's owning up to it, so I'm going to say it's not your fault. It's not your fault. And then he sobs into my shoulder. 42, you got it.
Really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed.
So,
I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his
boy.
years of corruption.
Once he's done yapping,
Money
I'll
and
play my
power
song.
Only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
So he says. Alright, this is number 42. Goes out to Frosty. There you go. I was like, I think Frosty will get this one. Flagpole Sitta by Harvey Danger in 1997. Easy peasy. That is another one of my favorite one-hit wonders of the 90s. Presto. They may not technically be a one-hit wonder. I think they are, but I couldn't name another Harvey Danger song. They didn't exist for that long, I don't think. There was a good... I think it was Todd in the Shadows did an episode on that on his channel. Maybe it's Karma.
I'd like to
Karma's
think
a
there's
bitch.
some karma involved.
I should have known better.
The Prescotts have had this coming.
Oh, really? The first
believe
one?
that what
Wow.
goes around comes around.
That's legend status.
I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event.
I was going to say, I
Now,
can't call
if
you that
you'll excuse
back
me, I hear the
at
buffet
school,
going on.
right? I also love Todd in the Shadows. One of the... Actually, the only person I really follow from... I mean, I'll check out Lindsay Ellis every now and then, but Todd in the Shadows is like the only channel awesome expatriate that I really keep up with consistently.
I know it's kind of simple.
Why am I only allowed to speak to the mans?
The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
Okay. I didn't like any of that, by the way. All that shit that both of you were just saying, I found it all really annoying.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Well, I mean, at least that was vaguely aimed towards me, like direction-wise. By the way, I wrote down out of the first stream because I never clocked it before, but at the beginning of the game... Oh, yeah, I brought that up in the last stream. I was like... I think I talked over it when he actually said it again.
How do these galleries afford to rent
But,
here?
what? Who cares? when you go back in time, he says at the beginning, as Nick quotes here, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation, which is crazy good foreshadowing. And also just, like, you don't think about it that much. It's just, like, a weird teachery, lectury thing to say, like, for the sake of an example in the lecture. But in any other context, like, what a strange thing to say.
Everybody is a photographer now.
Okay, Chloe, what? Stop following me. Stop following me to the end of the world party and now the San Fran exhibit. Finally, I can talk to a woman.
So inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope
Yeah.
you get a lot more
Worm.
attention.
They love it. Worm! If only I had the Larkseen worm soundbite. Another man? Wow. He's looking at blue tube. Yeah, everyone name name the portraits.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
A lot of bird content.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show's about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
So these are all, I'm remembering now, everyday heroes. So the bird, like the mom bird, is the everyday hero. I guess so, to baby birds. Life is burb, two in the bush. Yeah, without this scientist's work, we wouldn't have sea salt ice cream. So that's huge. Oh, the dog is a hero to the baby. We got some military, some science stuff. Some, I'm assuming, children in critical health. We have someone, this is probably filmed for a YouTube video, giving to the homeless, doctors. God.
Art.
What do you have to say about
the
this?
everyday hero from Blackwell.
That's
My
right.
name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
It's like she's really talking to
I'd love
me.
to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
How do you know the name of my principal? Like, that's some dedication. God, I love art.
I wonder if
Fucking
I can
love
buy
it.
these everyday heroes pictures.
I don't think they're for sale. There's mine over there. We're gonna save that though. Hello.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thanks. And we're gonna wait on this.
Bad exposure.
Hello, journalist.
Framing.
Oh?
Bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
What kind of fucking asshole says that aloud to himself with nobody else around? Like, loud enough that other people will hear. Also, we have to sit and reminisce. I could have done this so much better.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now.
Who died besides
Without her,
Chloe, but rewound? Oh, I guess Rachel, but we didn't see her die. We found her dead. Joss Whedon really went in.
Even if that feels so trivial.
I'm surprised there's only one cop image here.
And Kate,
Oh, Frank, yeah, he died, but then we rewound him as well.
for whatever reason,
No, because
I
Kate,
have this power.
Kate's alive in this timeline.
I finally used it right.
Nathan's alive too in this timeline. He died back before we went back to the first day of class. Or not the first day, but the first day of the game. All that I have to say, I mean, not that many people have died. It could be all the timelines and all of the rewindings. Hello, journalist.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my
Do you know how to beat Buzz in Spyro 3? I'm a gaming
I edit their
journalist.
art section, and I totally did
And I
your work.
can't figure it
I
out.
know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great.
My name's
talking
Nick
with you,
Ransbottom,
Max.
and I
You too, Danny.
I cannot beat Buzz in Spyro 3. Where we at? We're in San Francisco in the Everyday Heroes contest, marveling at all of our art pieces. Yeah, Max is not looking super confident. She should own it. Hello, woman.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph.
Is that Chloe?
I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
For the record, Nick is a gaming journalist, but I don't think Nick... I'm not even sure if Nick's played Spyro 3, and if he has, I doubt he had trouble with Buzz. But that's like a bit I always come back to with... There was some gaming journalist who called Spyro like the Dark Souls of 3D platformers because they couldn't beat Buzz, which is the first boss of the game, and something that I beat when I was 7. Did I speak to this man? Whoa,
well,
man!
I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
Lesbians are heroes too, okay?
A lot about our time.
That is heroic. It's a huge hero moment to kiss a girl. Ever since the first lesbian, Katy Perry, set the grounds for kissing women publicly, it's really been a deluge of fearless heroism from the lesbians. So I'm really glad. Yeah, right? Wasn't there no lesbians until she kissed a girl and liked it, and then everyone was like, oh, it's allowed. Isn't that history? Listen, October is LGBTQ History Month, so if I got those facts wrong, feel free to correct me. Let's look. 2 hot women kissing? So brave.
And there she is to save the day. Hi.
I'm pretty sure there were no lesbians until that song came out.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, wait. Someone is going to say a line, a man is going to say a line, like one throwaway line, and it's voiced so weird, you would swear that they were like, hey, regular Pat, would you like to voice one line for this game? And I gave it my absolute worst shot. Okay? Pay attention. He's going to comment on her nose. Fucking seizure warning. I was watching Alien.
Chloe!
I'll talk about that later.
Are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
What the fuck is that line reading? Your nose. That was me. I voiced Mr. Normandy there. Your nose. Got your nose. Anyway, regular Jeff and I watched Alien for the first time a couple nights ago. I'm trying to do a thing where I watch a film from every year that I can, and I didn't have a film for 1979, and so the best one I could think of that year was Alien. So we watched it, and like in the last 20 minutes or so, it is just like constant fucking strobe lights, and we're watching it in our dark living room. And I'm like, can you turn the lights on? Because like I feel like I'm actually being bothered by the flashing lights.
Off, idiot.
So fair warning for anyone who wants to watch Alien.
Oh, come on.
I was holding the pillow up like, not because I was scared. It was because of the flashing lights.
What?
Anyway, tornado's still coming.
Chloe, where are you?
That was not what I said during Alien. I was brave.
Chloe!
I was not
Can
so
you hear
fucking
me?
scared.
Hello?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Your base gonna be destroyed.
Wow. Oh wow, she has like a hunch now.
For good.
Right? Was she always walking like this? She looks like really slouched over now. She's like, oh fuck. I blew it. Help. I need to go back to Oregon. Please get me can you get me on the nearest plane?
Chloe can't.
She's no
die
help.
again.
She's
I have to
panicking.
save her.
Does anyone know how I can get to an airplane? Just real quick. Anybody got tickets to airplane? Hello? Max, that's not how air travel works. Prinwells, can we go home now? Prinwells. Prinwells, stop looking at the caviar and take me home. I gotta go stop the tornado with my max powers. Now we have to go do the time warp again. Hi, I'm back. Sorry about the nose thing. This is actually weird little moment here. Oh, I'm focusing. I'm focusing.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions.
Fuck
about
off.
work.
Sorry, but just fuck off. Okay. I actually really like that. It's kind of pointless, but it's like it interrupts your your gameplay to be like, I'm such a big fan. Gonna get your autograph.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
No, Alyssa, you're clearly Alyssa without the marbles.
I do not have the time to deal with it.
God, these fucking groupies can fuck off. Now I know what Nathan meant about the photo hose. I got all my photo hose trying to bother me. Come on. Nanashide! Oh, fuck!
I totally am into your photography.
Not right now.
Also, don't grab me.
Chloe needs you now.
So what's funny is, if you're good enough at this, you'll only get interrupted one time. But, because I'm really bad at it, and the game won't take mercy on me yet, I've gotten interrupted thrice. But you can, like, I've watched a Let's Play of somebody do this, and they only got interrupted once. Because they're better at it at this part than me. I'm still shit-ass. Hey, I have a few questions about your...
Can I pick your brain for an hour?
Get away from me! They want my brains now! I didn't even know it was possible to happen 4 times. It will not take pity on me.
Nobody.
It's so stupid. Like, I just can't do this. I'm pressing left and right. I'm doing A and D. Like, I just can't get it. Oh, is that it? Is that something? No. Give me that nose. Give me your nose. Is this it? Oh, thank God. I just got lucky. Yeah, I think 4 interruptions is unprecedented. That's like when you're trying to push the statue in Hollow Bastion and Source stops like 5 times. I blew at that.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking.
What is this? Some kind of Life is Strange? What the hecky?
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
We gotta blow up San Francisco. And it just turns into a montage. It's Shadow the Hedgehog music. Oh, Terra, yeah. DJ Tanner had it coming.
Sorry,
You
San
got it,
Francisco.
dude.
Chloe comes first.
I know that was Michelle. DJ didn't really have a quote. All we have to do is cancel art as a medium. Oh, we could just rip the photo. Oh yeah, new buns. I haven't been keeping up lately, to be honest, but I should. Oh no, Maxine, what the fuck did you do? Oh great, now we're back in the sad chair. What did she say about Nick at the DJ? Oh, like our Nick? Our Nick here in the chat? What did DJ Tanner say about Nick Ransbottom?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
God, no.
I know it's really dire, but it's really funny to get back into control here, and you're clearly in the bad chair, and she's like, oh, fuck.
Back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
Except it's Alyssa here. It's Alyssa having her arms crossed and torturing us. I knew I'd get you eventually, Max. You shouldn't have saved me all those times.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out.
Ooh, yeah, she forgot to eat the caviar.
Patented selfies.
That would have helped.
Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Okay, fuck you is probably what I would say, but eat shit and die is so much funnier.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
Good answer. It's up there, Mark. It's up there.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry.
Get
about
him.
that, Max.
Eat shit and
Consider
die.
you're about to die. A nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad
God.
you pissed away your gift. You could have
What a
won the
loser.
contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful
We're
photograph.
back. What's up?
Waste.
Okay, you're measuring.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
No, I put it back.
He burned
It should
my
be in the
diary.
laundry areas.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm still here.
Especially
You're
since
good.
you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird.
They say hi. Also, PJ said hi earlier.
Oh, hi. And hi, I guess, especially PJ.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
What was that slight British intonation there? Did you see how crazy it is outside? She's measuring my little shelf guy over there.
Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
He's turning like obviously he's creepy like the whole time, but he's turning like uber
These
creepo
images will
now.
be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss
Spit on him.
of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have.
He's
to
voiced
hear
by
from me.
Madonna.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Oh, that's good.
Jefferson,
I thought you got nosebleeds
please.
after you died.
Don't do this. You don't
I'd
know
say the
what's
worst
happening.
part of living is nosebleeds.
Quiet. Quiet, Max.
I didn't get nosebleeds until I was like well past like 21, 22. And now I'll get at least like 2 a year.
Please. Don't do this.
I guess my blood's getting worse, or my nose is just not as good at holding the blood inside. My nose is like, fuck this. I've kept the blood in this kid's head for so long. It's time to let loose. What's twice a year? You know? And honestly, good for it. Good for it. Shoot him in the fucking face!
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
No!
What?
Oh! Oh heavens! Is it... It's Deus Ex David! Oh! Oh! Ah!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck.
Alright. At least we can agree with Mark on that one. He is a fascist fuck.
Let's try this one last time.
Okay, so that's our fail state.
I could rewind all the way. I talked to Jefferson and helped set a trap.
I'm just letting you do her dialogue. I will never get over how David, ex-military, gets completely owned by, like, this art nerd with a tripod. Like, how? He did have a gun, but he knocked it out of his hands with the tripod.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Like, where's your fucking training,
Hold on.
David?
Can I please ask you for one last...
Tripod beats gun. That's military 101.
You got
It's like rock, paper, scissors. Tripod always beats gun.
that face.
Gun beats everything else, but tripod is the scissors to our paper. Can I get some water? Drugs?
But my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some...
Oh, Max.
Of course.
A scratchy throat is a first world problem when you're about to die. Then wipe my fucking nose! Thanks, Den Den. It's not my birthday, but, you know. It's close enough. I love how they positioned the arm so they didn't really have to animate her drinking it. But you could see enough of it that you could tell that they didn't animate her drinking it, so it was kind of like a half-ass. Spit at him! Now that I've got a mouthful of water, I can spit at Jefferson like one of those clown flowers. That'll do it.
I promise.
I don't think that does
This
anything.
final dose won't hurt.
Thanks, Birdie.
What?
Oh wait, we can warn.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
That's like my favorite voice line from Mr. Jefferson. Time to shut the fuck up, okay? I want to get that again.
David, watch out!
How?
Oh,
How did you know
we
that?
did it too late. So, like, this time we got a shot off, but he still lost the gun and still gets owned. Push attack, bitch. Oh, wait, did that work?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
What the fuck are you doing,
David Madsen. Of course.
God, he sucks. Save her, David. You won't. No balls. All right. Like,
over. You are
use.
not going to stop me.
Grab that bottle, David. Did he miss on the first? He just stands there.
Okay.
Was that awkward, Max? David, bottle attack! He misses the first shot and he still stands there.
What? Going to
What? Oh wait, not the bottle again. Oh. David's gonna die a lot in the next 2 minutes.
You are not going to stop.
David, get your fucking gun!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me.
God. Max is like, Jefferson's right.
Stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me.
Jefferson's right. He is a stupid son of a bitch.
One way around this.
I've got to use small words to get David's attention. David, your gun. That's way too many syllables.
Going to stop me.
No. David.
You are not going to stop.
Table.
David, kick that table.
Yes, sir.
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
You hated him too, Max.
Rewind and find something.
Yes, sir. The limpest table kick. And it just like awkwardly bounces off both of them. I gotta get that again. We're gonna be here all day. Damn it, Max, stay focused on the table kick. Oh, no, went too far.
Going to stop me. Going to stop me.
Your mustache is not painterly. David Madsen. Going to stop me. I bet you wish your mustache was as painterly as mine.
Kick that table.
Yes, sir.
David Madsen.
Jefferson's like, that kind of annoyed me a little. My shin's a tiny bit bruised. Maybe. Alright. That's not the answer.
Over. You are not going to stop.
Cable pull attack. Oh, fucking finally. There's actually a million ways you can do that.
Are you okay?
Well, not a million ways to succeed. I think you have to pull the table cord. You have to get Jefferson over to the left side, which I did do by kicking the cart against him when David first comes in. But there's like there's like 4 options you have when you're talking to Jefferson, and I picked water, but there's like turn on some music or 2 other things I don't remember.
Thank you, David.
We actually got this earlier than I thought we would.
You brought me here.
Oh, you don't even have to warn David. There you go.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Life is strange. Boom.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
There's a
Except
poll
you
question
are
coming
going
up.
to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
I say we take him back to the everyday heroes or the end of the world party, and we let people hit him with pool noodles.
Including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that.
Finally,
picture
that
to
simp comes in handy. Just throw him in the tornado.
No signal.
Yeah. Maybe if we sacrifice Jefferson to the tornado, it'll just turn around.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Maybe it'll go hit Seattle or
You won't
something.
need this anymore.
Reroute it to San Francisco. Sorry, Everyday Heroes contest.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
I can't believe we want to call Warren. What a twist. That's the biggest twist.
I want to burn all these photos.
We should probably keep at least one in case we need to go back to chair time. I don't know why we'd want to, but you never know. There might be a situation. You know, if we want to get one last dig in on his painterly mustache, because I forgot to say that before David knocked him out.
Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is
Like, a
the
lot
one
of people
where
think the big twist of the game is that Jefferson's the killer, but for me, it's that Max wants to call Max wants to call Warren. Like, I could never have seen that coming. Mantis Toboggan, please pick a number from 1 to 78, and I will play that song.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
I think I already did that.
Max.
I'm sorry. Please don't throw up on me. It's alright, David. You did your best. I mean, you really needed my help there. These all have new things.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
I'll talk to, David. 25?
Prescott's had to know about this.
Let's see. Let me remove Flagpole Sitta. Put that in the played column. 25. Let's see. Okay. This one goes out to Mantis Toboggan. All back, girl. Alright, I did like all 3 fun parts of that. Max, quit playing kazoo. Go call your little boyfriend or whatever. We're not boyfriend-girlfriend.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security raid.
We're not even friends.
With Prescott cash.
We're literally just boy and girl.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Paid. Oh, right. He took a midnight train going anywhere. Alright, what's this here? Necklace?
Oh, Chloe.
Oh, right. She's dead.
I'm gonna save you.
I forgot. She's dead. What's up, Vodka? Drunk right now at a Labor Day blog party? Sounds fun. Have fun, be safe. I'm gonna take the necklace, I guess.
There's no way I'm
I always wanted this necklace. Finally, opportunity. Take what's rightfully mine.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
David, are you talking to me?
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him.
Can I just leave without talking to David?
But he didn't want to give
Chloe's
his
dead.
subjects a choice.
Jefferson shot her. We're in that timeline where Jefferson shot Chloe in the junkyard and then drugged Max.
What the hell is this place?
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Oh, but he's got a hi-fi.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Let me take this
No
gun.
more fucking guns.
Finally, we've learned the true lesson of the game.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. I can still feel those straps.
Sorry, I'm examining everything.
Stop, Max.
Yeah, Frank is very a bad person. Very much so.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Good God.
Yeah, he's not a good guy. No, David, that's a man.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence.
Really? He's kind of just looking at this cord here on the ground. Alright, let's talk to
David?
him. Holy fuck. It's a studio.
Okay.
Yeah, kick.
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to guilt me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You suspected... Oh, I was going to say you suspected everybody. I have to say it if that's what I was going to say.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes. And this
Okay,
is
but true. But I cast a wide net.
Prescott's. I set my sights too wide.
The Prescotts.
Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
He literally just said what I said
Surprised when
again.
you accused Nathan
That's
of drug
cast a wide
dealing.
net.
I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
I'll say me too.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
You and I ain't so different, Patty.
Nathan Prescott was a threat.
Do you like Funko Pops as well?
Waited too long to neutralize.
I have some. They're all gifts.
They
I mean, I don't buy them,
your
but I
father's
do own
son thing
them.
Going on.
That's enough for me, Patty.
Nathan
That's
killed
enough for
Rachel,
me.
and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only...
Your nose.
Wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Yeah, at least
by
he knows he's a dum-dum.
And Chloe, and your investigation.
That'll do, Pat.
I had
That'll
all
do.
the high-tech toys. Well, you had each other.
I don't want to hear about your high-tech toys, David. I'm gonna say we're a great team. I don't think Chloe's learned anything from you.
We are a great team.
I see you use present tense. I assume my stepdaughter is still alive. Carry on, Max.
Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
Do you think David was
I'm not gonna
dishonorably
make any
discharged?
Excuses for my behavior.
That would make a lot of
I tried
sense.
to be a good soldier, but
I think that's like a soft confirmation.
I tried to be a good father too, but
You've been dishonorably discharged from that as well. Literally, Joyce is like, leave. Oh man, this is just like the service. I was pissed off. I am not currently sorry.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
I wanted to rage in the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, can we like provide David
use
with
my
a therapist's
service as
phone
an
number?
excuse, but it's hard to come home.
But when I can get half off at Denny's,
Most people don't
how could I
know
not?
care
I
what it's
abused
like.
the fuck out of the fact that I served.
Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see her.
I thought I could get along with Chloe. I serve. She
I'll
talks
start by
about
apologizing to
those
Chloe.
drag queens on that
don't
RuPaul
expect her
show
to call
serving
me Dad.
Kavant. I
Maybe she'll
thought
stop calling me
with both of
step
us being into the service, maybe
So,
we could have had a
where is
bond. Dead and buried. All right, what are we doing? So again, as a recap, in this timeline, Chloe is dead. Tell David the truth. Hide David the truth. Chloe. Vote now. You know, I serve. Joyce serves food. I just thought we could be a whole family of service workers. But no. Alas. Yeah, vote now. Oh, sorry, yeah, so David's like, my stepdaughter, she's currently vertical, correct? And I can either break it to him that she's not, that Jefferson redeemed Chloe become horizontal, or I could hide the truth. Because again, we're still in the timeline where Jefferson shot Chloe in the graveyard and we couldn't rewind. She's planking. She's just planking. She's fine. Alright, we're telling the truth. Looks like 63% say tell the truth.
David, Chloe is...
She has blue hair. God.
This isn't happening.
She might as well be dead. She's dead to me.
You can't.
Her hair's been blue this whole time.
No,
Woke mind virus got my little girl.
Max, are you sure?
I've been colorblind. How could I be so colorblind?
I saw
I thought she was a natural blonde,
Jefferson
Max.
killer in the junkyard
Sorry, I'm stepping on this.
last night.
David,
Last night,
caresses his arm. She also had pronouns.
when I was feeling sorry for
God,
myself,
no.
I tell her,
What will they take from us next?
I promised Joyce
Don't
I'd
say she
face
had
her.
David, we all have
How can I
pronouns.
face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
I wanted to listen to Joe Rogan with her. He had a great interview
Killed
with
my
Elon
wife's
Musk.
child, you sick fucker. And you took away my stepdaughter.
David, wait!
I wanted to do it! I had so much more cause to do it than you, David. You didn't deserve to do that. You've taken so much from me, David. Our privacy. And now, my chance to kill Mark. Another shitty date!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Do it again. Oh my lord, is that blood?
What have I done?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
All that time I wasted
I'm
with
having fun.
surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry.
I could have spent all that time on shooting folks.
I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside.
I don't know if the
You've seen
implication
enough of
here is
this
that
road.
David's gonna kill himself now.
David, thank you for saving me.
Because he's like, leave, and we're leaving him alone with the gun, and he's clearly emotionally distraught and just murdered a man. Let go touch grass, snowflake. Don't ever say pronouns to me again. So, we could rewind, and Jefferson won't be shot in the head.
I've seen so
but
many people
I'm
die
not
this
like
week.
anti that.
Now Jefferson.
That's right. It's not murder if you're being cringe, and Jefferson was being cringe. So David was right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but David was correct.
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Again, like, can I have the gun? I really don't think he should be left alone in this state with a gun.
Right under my nose.
Oh, your nose! Sorry. The last thing we hear as we leave the bunker, David Madsen, he, him, signing off. No, David! David! It's too late. Oh no, actually, I think there's a reference in Life is Strange 2 that David
Freedom.
doesn't die, so...
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find
Your unpainterly mustache. Your unstylized stash. You cretin. You buffoon. And not the cartoon kind.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's straight up alive, so... I thought there was like a soft implication
Never
that he
mind.
committed suicide
Listen,
there.
Do you have that photo you
What's
took
up,
last
soccer?
night in the parking lot?
Thank you for the 17. Preach.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
Max, do you think
I'm
Joyce
on my
likes
way.
me?
Come on, that's crazy.
Warren!
Barely walk on the sidewalk outside.
I'm just playing the field, Max. I'm just trying to go ape with anybody.
The storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But
We
it's
need the
not
picture
over
that he
yet,
took to go back to the end of the world
Hold
party.
on.
We're all about going back in time with the old pictures now. Warren, don't get me wrong, I would not talk to you if it wasn't 100% necessary, but the game railroaded me. Max, this is terrible. Anyway, do you want to go ape sometime? At the drive-in? I just saw the projector screen fly by at 120 miles an hour, Warren, so no, I don't want to go ape with you. This part is haunting, by the way. I'm gonna shut up for this. This always stuck with me.
I trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years.
Sorry, after this. Trust Limbo? Trust Limbo? That's so stupid. Rush Limbaugh on the radio. David's like, oh hey, turn that shit up. Turn that shit up, Max.
Our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Okay, couple things there. Hauntingly beautiful sequence there, I think. I think that's, for me, this episode and across the entire game is one of the moments that sticks out to me the most. Because, like, just the fucking dread and desperation of all of that with the music, the fucking, like, Ezio's family-ass Assassin's Creed music with the choir or whatever, the soprano vocals in the background, Max's just face of dread and Nathan's confession and apology, basically. Just very striking, all of it. Now, I've also seen a lot of people use that Nathan voice message as like a, you know, an avenue to small beanify Nathan. And like, listen, the thing about Nathan and characters like Nathan is that you can feel bad for like what happened to them and like how they got there, but like, you know, and this is mostly in circles, like I'll peek into like a Life is Strange subreddit or like, you know, any Twitter threads about Life is Strange characters, and it's usually like younger kids who write stories about the characters kissing each other and shit. Like that's the kind of person that you're dealing with. But, you know, they like justify Nathan's actions and like say like, oh, like his father abused him and he was really like on the inside like just a scared little kid, which he might be, but and that can all be true, but it doesn't like absolve him or make him like, oh, he's just misunderstood. Like, no, he was a vile little gerbil of a boy who did not deserve to be killed or manipulated. But I don't think, like, just because he did get killed by Jefferson and because he left a message saying that he was sorry about everything, doesn't mean that he was always a good guy or that we should, like, you know, just absolve him of all of his crimes. That's all. But again, great sequence. Love that. It's so haunting. There you go. Explanation and context are not the same thing as excuse and absolution, and people need to understand that and develop media literacy. That's a tall ask right there, but it's true. But consider, that's Gore of my comfort character, also true. Why would Nathan be your comfort character? He's the most uncomfortable character of them all. Another shitty day! Ah! That's what he said when Jefferson killed him. Another shitty day. Again, I forgot to put that on the soundboard. But I will. Just in time for Life is Strange to be over. This is also so fucked. Oh no, is that... could it be? It's me, Max!
Alyssa,
the Dark Lord Alyssa! Of course, what else would I do? Let's look at her first.
Stuck in that house.
Excellent observation.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
Let's look at the plank first.
Come on, find some way to help Alyssa.
Maybe that conspicuous plank with the UI next to it will do. Yes, sir. Kicks the plank limply across.
Come on, Alyssa.
Oh my god, Max, it's the hell apocalypse, just like in my chiclet.
You did it, Max.
And then she gets struck dead by lightning.
We need to get out of here.
My Alyssa's Ray Romano.
I have to help other people.
Alyssa the Frog. Now she saved me. Without time powers, too. You could say I'm better. We're not even. I've saved you, what, thrice now? Is it at least? That might have been the, yeah, once per episode, 5 times. It is cute, though, that she does save Max. Okay, so first time I played this, I failed. I don't know if it's because I missed 1 or 2 of the opportunities to save Alyssa from whether it was the pool noodle or the water from the car on the curb. But when I went to save Alyssa here, she went, "Oh no, Max! Every time you're near me, some shit goes wrong, and I almost get hurt." And then she backs up and falls to her death, and I'm like, "Damn!" Anyway, and so my Alyssa died. So, because I missed 1 or 2 opportunities to save her, I was actually surprised that she just listened to me there. So that works out. Oh no! That's Evan! I know that there's an interaction with him. Wait, can I save Evan? Jesus Christ. I mean, he was a douche, but he didn't deserve to be killed by Debris. A death by Debris. I gotta save him. Yeah, stop doing that, bro.
Evan, are you crazy? Get the hell out of here.
Well, let's at least see how he dies. The whole Debris. Easy Debris. Beautiful cover girl. Is it time-based? Is it because I talked to Alyssa first? This'll be my masterpiece. Really? Just the shot of the... You can't even really tell that it's a hurricane. The whale is... There's plenty of whales on the beach. I want to see how he dies. One sec, I want to see how Evan dies. Maybe I have to go up here? I'm like locked on Evan here. He was just laying there on the ground. God damn it! Sorry, Alyssa, I'm busy. Let's see if he gets like clonked by something. That didn't even hit him! Look. Look at Evan in the background. I don't think so. Did that... I know. The game just like said, fucking help her. I want to see Evan get clonked again. Robert Kappa eater. Wait, that's not his voice, right? Is it time-based? It is. Sorry, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but I want, like Evan, I want the best shot of this. Sort of a dark symmetry there. Evan, you had it coming, you dumbass, you gatekeeping fuck.
Stop him from getting hurt. Eye of the storm. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here. Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it. You can't take a...
That's not what he sounded like. And okay, so it's been like months, but the first episode, I think, Evan was the guy that was sitting outside with his little journal. And he was like, right? That's Warren. And he was sitting outside, and like he gave us a quiz on like who did this, the Falling Man or whatever. And he did not sound like this.
Now move your ass. Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
Like, he sounded considerably older, and unless I'm just making this up, Let me look up. I know we're stopping down here, but, you know, we're doing the deep dive here on Life is Strange. Life is Strange wiki. It sounded just like Warren, yeah. Alright, Evan Harris. Evan Harris, voice actor Carlos Luna, uncredited. Is that the Warren voice actor? Carlos Luna. It is. But, like, I think maybe he forgot how to do the voice? I wonder if I could go... Alright, Regular Pat, Life is Strange, Episode 1. And I'm gonna go to... Wow, YouTube search sucks, because... Life is Strange, Episode 1, it gives me True Colors, and then Part 7 of this playthrough. Alright, I'm sorry. I need to find this now, otherwise I will never remember to look it up. If I can just find the part where we're talking to him outside. Alright, I see Max outside. Talking to Miss Grant. Okay, here's Evan.
Would you care for a perusal of my... Say about the photo. My. This quiet child knows this.
Oh. Douche chills.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
I don't know if you could really hear it that well, but he's definitely doing a different voice. So I think the voice actor forgot how to do the Evan voice between episode 1 and 5. But I could, like, you could tell it's the same guy there, but definitely different voice direction. I think it's the same guy. I think it's just Warren doing this, like he's doing the Dylan Sprouse Zora. Alright, Alyssa, I'm here. I'm gonna help you again. Help me get down! Alright. She's saved. Evan's saved. Any other D-list characters I need to worry about? Ooh, a sick drawing. Well, that's just sad.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Sense of scale. What if Max was like, sense of scale is absolute garbage. Butterflies aren't that big, dumbass. Whoa, pretentious Maxine coming out to play. Anyway, I should go to the Two Whales. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh no, not man.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies. You're nuts!
I think that's Chloe as well. They must have laid off all of the voice cast by episode 4 and 5. Not man.
Get out of here.
There's still time to peruse magazines.
We can make it out of this, Chloe.
Let's all go to the drive-in. No, that must. What if it said the byline was Warren Graham?
We can make it out of this, Chloe.
And if your name rhymes with axe, you should totally go ape with your friend Warren at the drive-in. Fuse box. What's up, Mango? So I watched the Drag Race Simulation VOD because I missed it the other night. Gotta say, I have to spend the rest of my life just wearing sandals because Vexen ruined socks for me. If you know, you know. Thank you, Mango, for the 14 months. That's gonna be in year 4 highlights for sure.
This makes me so sad.
I hate baseball so much. It's so boring. Oh, it's the fisherman. I just killed that man. I killed him.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Sorry. Oh, he's still twitching around. Hey, gross. Knock it off. That's gross. I killed him. Oh no, Maxine. Way to go, Super Max. Damn, anyway, at least I can cross through now. No, we'll fix it. All we gotta do is join him in here before we fuse him to death. Whoa, Sabrina Carpenter fan? You like Sabrina too?
Come on.
Get out of here, motherfucker.
I need air.
Please, please, please. Oh wait, did I soft lock us? Oh no, we're gonna use the fuse box now. What if I shocked both of us to death?
The whole town is dying.
I didn't do this, but you could try to call out to him from the other side, and he's like despondent, like he's clearly in shock. But you have the option to be like, "Hey, get the fuck out," and he just like won't listen to you. So that's why you have to do that. I sort of did that out of sequence. Way out. I'm working late because I'm a fisher. Wow. What a clusterfuck. At least the Prescotts are probably losing a lot of money, right? There's that. At least rich people are being hurt a little bit. Take shelter within the whale. Oh! Well, that's the end of Warren. Master plan complete. Delayed reaction there, Maxine. There goes Warren and Joyce and co, but mostly Warren. That's true. They probably have some real estate or it's like the plot of Twisters 2024.
Please let the sand come.
Ooh, that's gonna burn you, Maxine. You should be dead. We gotta use the sand. Good thing there's a conveniently placed sand pile and shovel. Alright. Oh wait, didn't the homeless lady live back here?
The monsters are actually the people here.
Oh my god, The Walking Dead. It's actually not the zombies, it's the people. I think you can, yeah, the homeless's spot.
She's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
My lights keep flickering.
I
Very
know
ambient.
just her name.
So I believe if you don't tell her in like episode 3 or whatever, that the storm is coming, you'll find her body there. I don't know because I've never not told her, but I think that's the case. I guess I'm gonna go in. Should I take my chances out here with the storm or in there with Warren? This is tough. And Joyce is also in there, so if Warren physically abuses me, she'll just excuse it, as boys will be boys. So it's really not that much safer inside. I think Frank's in here too. Probably flailing his knife around. E6. Tornado versus Warren. Yeah, take your chances outside with the tornado or inside with Warren. Okay, so again, I just watched Twisters, and they kept saying like, oh, that's just an E1 tornado, that's a little bitch baby tornado, but then an E5 was like a real motherfucker tornado. Tornado ranking Wikipedia. Oh, it goes to T11? I thought T5 was the max. Or no, sorry, wait, it's F? Is it E or F? And now I don't know. The biggest the tornado got in Twisters was E or F5, but it goes up to 11. So this thing's not even, it's barely even halfway. While T10 and T11 would be roughly equivalent to F5, the highest tornado rated to date on the Toro scale was a T8. Okay, so it's just a T6. I mean, we're gonna be fine. Did I look at this?
Go get him, Julia.
As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it has provided, but at the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school, and they are us. Wow. That's some real accountability there. Flyer?
Trust me, I'm trying to figure
Save
out.
our bay.
I swear.
Max, it's us, the whales. Save our bay, please.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
They might burn to death or be warrened to annoyance, but they won't starve.
Max.
Oh no. And Frank and Joyce?
Oh, Max.
Great.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 whales is barely.
Your husband killed the guy. It was awesome.
It's gonna make it through this tornado.
I wish he would have let me do it.
Oh, poor Officer
It's F.
Barry.
Take it from somebody who lived in Kansas. Okay.
Okay, get your ass
Then why were they
inside.
saying E?
I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the.
Some
first
F5
aid.
tornadoes are so large it done so
It's
much
not
damage
much,
that they've been
Joyce.
given names, like the
That's all we
Andover
have.
tornado of '91. Oh shit, okay.
Okay, Warren?
Hey, thank you, Technomancer. Ooh, enjoy the ice
How
cream.
did I ignore all those warnings, Max?
Would you like a half-eaten pancake?
Snow?
Fuck you, Joyce.
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
He never saw it coming. Doop
Everybody's
doop.
safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
You know that Warren exclusively dated Futaba in Persona 5. Hi, Pompidou! Hi, Pomp! What's up, little buddy?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Yeah, the best character. Joyce, can you make me some
It's hard to
bacon?
believe people were
Doggy.
eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Let's reminisce. Pompidou was tanning from the fire outside. You're blocking his firelight.
Max.
I fucking hate the yellow mayo bottle. What were they thinking? What were they thinking?
This is where
Hear him run every time. No, I think it's worse if he only dates Futaba.
So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson?
Because at least with the harem run, you can make an argument like, well, it's technically 100%.
No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson.
Oh yeah, where's Samuel?
I can stop Chloe from dying.
I am the storm, young Max. Didn't you know? Gaze into the eye of the storm and see nothing but squirrel. Alright. This was really nice, Pomp. Yeah. I picked the Pompidou ending. I don't want to be with Chloe or Warren. I just want to hang out with Pompidou. Can I get up now? Whew. With the pomp. Enough pomp and circumstance, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Do you think this is the end?
Are you talking to me?
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Except Chloe's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce.
Oh, Max, that wasn't a bruise on Chloe's face. That was a parenting mark.
Already been through the ringer.
Oh, of course.
Where's Chloe?
She's not safe. I'm not gonna lie to the woman. I'll find her. It's her body, but I'll find her.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about
David's fine. He's next to a decomposing corpse right now. Your daughter is a decomposing corpse right
I'm
now.
also sorry about everything with David.
You don't
So
have control over any of that.
you win
David
some, you
is an
lose
adult. He has a
some.
lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
He also has plenty of guns under his belt that he fails to use against a fucking dork with a tripod. Isn't this the perfect storm?
I know. I just feel like everything
that's
that's
you
going
ain't that
on
bad.
with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going
That's
on
it.
this week.
Unstranges your lives.
And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
It was like the first good thing you did. Between letting him abuse your daughter and bringing me fake half-eaten pancakes, you're a terrible woman, Joyce. That's your choice.
David
That's
saved
Joyce's
my
choice.
life from the storm.
Fuck
He
you.
means
Unbefore
well,
is your
even if
storm.
He doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
Untrue's your
I'm glad
colors.
David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude. Honestly, I don't think I
Then
can
why
forgive him
settle,
for hitting
Joyce?
Chloe. If it happens once, it could happen.
Oh, now you regret it.
I understand.
Well, at least she's learning.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find out way too early. I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now.
Great, we unlocked divorce. Awesome. Now for Frank. Hello there, Frankfurt.
On the people here.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Really, what good is he doing? He's just sort of laying there.
Max. Excuse me while I go help this
Make
other
your
gentleman.
choice.
Frank, I'm so
Unsaves
glad
your
you're here.
China.
makes
Thank
two
you,
of
Mango,
us.
for the 500 bits.
No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Rachel's dead.
Frank,
Not gonna bullshit him.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
No, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy
Yeah, this is
torture
not a wow wow.
And we
Let's just
found out he
say
was using
she's dead.
Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
No implications there on the story.
Fuck!
I mean, you
knew it.
can't, you know, you can't really do
I
it
should
twice.
never have hooked up with that sick punk. Papadou hated him. You saw Rachel.
I should say that my dog Tori loved regular GF. Minute one. And I thought that was a good omen. Tori has not liked some other people in the family. And like other like family friends and other people. Right? Right?
Are you talking about my baby?
Yeah. Like Tori loved you minute
Oh my
one.
God. Minute one.
But
Frame
hasn't
one.
she been a little cagey around other people that maybe were like, maybe we don't
Oh,
like
for
them
sure.
as much?
For sure. Why?
Nothing. I think it's funny. I was just because in the game, Frank said that his dog always hated somebody that he worked with.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Tori gets it.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm harmless,
Yeah. You are.
but you know,
You're a good egg.
some people.
Then again, the one that my aunt's dog doesn't hate me, but I think she doesn't like my beard.
Yeah, she's anti.
But she's warmed up to me. So
Hmm.
she lets me pet her now at least.
Really?
Yeah. Not since you were there, but yeah.
Hmm.
How's skating?
I just crushed it.
Yeah.
She
did a little move like this.
I crushed it. Sorry, your AC's interrupting me.
Sorry.
I got all the stuff in Clean Ship.
Wow.
And I got like all the tasks done in the camp, but I didn't collect all the things.
The coins or whatever you're.
Well, I got everything as Turk.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
let me rephrase.
Yeah. And Turk collects bananas or something?
Bananas.
Yeah.
Tansor collects peanuts.
Ray, he loves peanuts.
Tarzan collects weapons.
That's weird.
He collects like a little like arrowhead.
Little spear guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of hate that our character collects coins.
Yeah, you see a generic thing for the kid
And
character.
Ryan does too.
I know.
Ryan
should
deserves
collect.
better.
He should collect records because he's the DJ now. Did you know?
I know, yeah. I've kept up
in
on the
California.
lore.
Yeah. I think we're gonna try to beat the game today, so I might end up going longer.
How much is left?
I don't know is the thing. I know there's like a sequence coming up that really eats into the episode, but I think we're at least halfway there. So.
We love Overbite Clayton. I
Kid
figured out a
Patty?
hack. I meant to text you this, but
Yeah.
I was like, he's streaming, whatever. But there's a little jewel that's right above the cage. So I did the task. I got the jewel, and even with the jewel, Clayton still walks.
Right.
So I waited on that screen to save or whatever, and then I hit no, and then I timed it so Clayton was underneath the cage and I could drop it on him.
Oh, okay. So a
Hacks.
little life hack there. All right. Ends pretty soon after the upcoming sequence. Okay, so we should be. I mean, even if we're not good by 7, I'll just go longer and we'll put this to bed today.
I'm just checking in. Hi, everyone. I'm looking at chat.
What would
Everyone
Kid
having
Patty?
a good Saturday?
What would Kid Patty collect if it wasn't coins? Probably like pages of the Cage One strategy guide that he left out in the rain.
Hi, friends. It's friends. Ow.
I was telling them how we watched Alien and that
Oh yeah.
I was getting freaked out by the lights flashing.
I know.
And I was like, I was holding up a pillow, not because I was scared, because of the lights. Tell them. Tell them I wasn't scared. She won't say anything.
Oh, yeah, Precious. Precious
scared of
was
lights.
scared of the lights.
Yeah, I was so scared.
I know, terrified.
Yeah.
The alien's freaky, man.
Yeah, I want to watch the sequel. I might do
We'll
it
get there.
tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
I want to play Sunshine now.
Go ahead. I'll watch you play Sunshine. I give you permission.
Sounds like a date.
We'll have to get dinner.
Yeah.
And
Want to
then
go out or?
we'll order or pick
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah.
I haven't had anything yet today.
I know, you gotta eat. Can I get you anything?
No, I
Do
appreciate
you
it
need
though.
any Sprite or anything?
You're so sweet, but I'm good.
Okay. Just
Appreciate
take
it.
them on
Yeah.
here, moving around.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
See ya. Original OG Alien, yeah. First time we both watched it a couple nights ago. I forgot what he asked me. Fuck. Does anyone know what Frank was asking me? Can I can't go back. Was it like... did I find her? Yes, I did. No, we found her. We found Rachel.
Yes.
Thank
I
you,
wish
Tristan.
I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How?
I always forget that Nathan killed Rachel under, like, Jefferson's tutelage. I'm always like, oh, Jefferson's the killer, but, like, I don't know if he's actually killed anybody directly prior to, like, he kills Nathan, but he didn't kill Rachel. I mean, he was going to kill Max. I mean, he did. Okay, he killed Chloe. so yeah, Jefferson's the killer, but I don't know if he was a killer prior to the events of Life is Strange. He's just like drugged a bunch of people. Oh, good. I'm glad. I really love having her around, and she can just pop in and say hi, and we can shoot the shit. Well, I'm gonna tell him that it's because of his fucking drugs.
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is...
Frank deserves to know that he should stop selling crack to teens.
I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel.
I don't like that. Sorry, I was reeling
She was
from
the
that for
one
like
good
20
thing
seconds.
in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect.
I know that I'm literally like a sex criminal for that, but like that's basically what he said. I know she was too young, but nah. Like,
going after her dream.
how is that not a bigger plot thread? That you're literally like a statutory rapist. I'm sorry, but that's what he is. Is he not? Is that not legally what that is? Like, she was... Okay, if you track the timeline of Frank and Rachel's relationship, they were at least talking prior to her being 18, but I think she might have died when she was 17. I'm not sure. So, I don't know how that's, like, something that completely gets brushed under the rug with Frank in terms of, like, how the story and the characters interact with him. Like, is anyone, like... Maybe the French writers didn't realize that was, like, straight up illegal. I don't know if they have different age of consent laws or what the legality of the situation is. I don't know. I don't get it. By the way, I'm still not sure if French people wrote this game. I think they did. I could be getting it mixed up with fucking David Cage games. I know he's French, but I feel like that this was also French writers. I'm just gonna say I know.
I know.
Oh,
She obviously cared
thank you,
about
Nick.
Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people, especially Chloe. But now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough.
You know, it's kind of fucked up, but Rachel dug Chloe, and we dug Rachel.
Ask me for help.
I'm sorry, okay? Like, he made it really easy.
Chloe would appreciate.
But it was right there. She's not a real person, so don't start in the chat with Pat. Come on, don't, no, because that was right there, and she's just pixels.
In other do the right thing. Me too.
Whatever, I don't care.
And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid.
Sorry.
I still think you're weird.
It's depressing, no? Oh. Anyway. The reason I really... Like, honestly, if Frank was just like, oh man, that sucks. But then he said, my lioness, and I know she was young, but whatever. If he didn't say any of that, I probably would have not gone as hard on him there. But he really opened himself up to it there. She's dead, Pixels. It's true.
Look at Warren. Always.
It's not funny in real life if something like that happens, okay?
Good job.
But we're in a safe area with a video game. We can make jokes. All right. Hi, Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
I can't believe I'm gonna let chat vote on this.
But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean...
And just the photograph.
Come for me.
Correct.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh, yeah. You're finally going to tell me.
Where's my hug at?
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation.
Also, my mouth is not gonna move for this whole interaction, if that's cool.
You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado.
There you go,
destroying our
Max. You got it. You got the
I went
swing
to
of
the
things.
bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I don't know if I started the storm, so I'll just say he killed Chloe.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe.
Max, stop using telepathy to talk to me. It doesn't work. You need to move your lips to talk, Max. Sorry to mansplain.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
She has food in her mouth, doesn't want to be rude. Sorry, Joyce, maybe these pancakes. They sound like a lesser now. What the fuck is that? Wait, is she always eating pancakes? He dosed me. Rachel was killed.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help.
He did just accept it.
They're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
I'll just say you believe me. Definitely not more time together.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right?
Max, don't put words in your own mouth.
Except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd.
A beta nerd. People were saying beta back then. I guess they were. It's been a long time.
I don't know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole.
Ooh, I say get the pizza.
Part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but
not a beta
cuck.
I
realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud.
I don't believe
of you,
in beta
Max.
destiny.
How could there be more
Little arm rub.
I'm in the middle
That's
of
the most you'll get out of me, Graham.
So thank you for trusting me.
Warren Gay Ram. Every time I remember Warren Gay Ram, I lose it.
Always.
It's so juvenile. Alright.
Okay, Chloe.
One more look at Pompidou.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Yeah, his lioness is dead, but he's still got his dog. Alright. Here we go. Big choice coming up.
Be careful out
there. Leave her hug! Leave her hug, I'll let you vote. Vote now. Now wait, if I'm not mistaken, if I had given Warren anything at all, the kiss option would be here. But kiss isn't even here, because even Warren knows that there's no shot. Warren can't even project that as an option. That's so funny. But I constantly gave him the Heisman the entire... Nope! You just stay away the whole game. Out of here. Let's see. Alright, leave. Leave is crushing. A firm handshake. But a sweaty handshake, because I've been running around doing all this life-saving.
Watch out for Joyce. And Frank.
They're crazy.
I got this, Max.
Watch out.
Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're
Adios, Warren. Yeah, I wouldn't even wave my hand by. So long. Sayonara, Warren. Ugh. 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 Why? Why? Oh, did I get it? Oh, I had it. I had it. There we go. There we go. Wow, I actually got it before it pitied me. Jeez. Me answer questions, or is this a bit?
Come on, Max.
I can answer questions.
Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're
Yeah, what if Warren was like, but maybe a hug?
No,
not now, Warren. Try to focus. Come on, Max, just one hug.
What's going on, Max?
No.
We have to find Nathan right now.
We can go ape as friends? Stop it, I'm trying to focus on the picture.
Go. Now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once.
I'm a
Fine,
time
Max.
wizard.
I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Oh my god. No.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no
This
way
is
to
me
focus
doing
on
that.
the
I went through like 3 realities to get back here to save your ungrateful blue ass. You fuck.
Prescott is taking me down. You're right.
God, she sucks. I know she's like upset because of Rachel right now, but like, I'm a time wizard.
Jefferson, the art teacher?
I'm sorry.
Bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me. I'm going to.
I am a time wizard.
Are you coming?
Oh my god, Nathan's dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Could it be because of the fact
I was there.
because I'm a time wizard? You fuck! Jefferson killed him.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls.
Just be like, time wizard, time wizard. Get it through your thick fucking skull.
And it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me. Chloe!
Man,
I forgot this was the
just
fail
won't
state.
listen. I better rewind and do over.
Excuse me, I'm going to that part.
We should have brought a tripod to subdue her. Just fucking kneecap her. You're not going anywhere, Chloe. Too dangerous?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to
God
make
damn
Nathan
it.
pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back. Chloe!
Oh, that was wrong. You have to say Nathan's dead. I get
Almost had her, Max.
having sympathy for Chloe, but
can
like,
still do this.
liking Chloe? That's a bridge too far for me, I think.
Excuse me.
I just can't get on board.
Nathan is dead.
And again, love this game.
Because
And I do have sympathy for Chloe. But like her? Jefferson hurt me. That's how you get to Chloe.
Chloe,
Yeah, as a character,
Jefferson
sure.
drugged and kidnapped.
Do I like want to hang out with her or have any conversation at all with her? No.
No idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here.
And I'm sure she wouldn't want to hang out with me. She'd call me like a capitalist fascist because I run ads on my YouTube videos.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who trapped
And
you
she
into
flipped me
this
off.
shit. Nobody.
Yeah, and also I'm
especially you,
28,
should have to go
but
through that. Now we have to
not
stop
yet.
Jefferson
27.
with one bullet.
No.
David does that for us.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again.
Well, Warren wouldn't try to
I know how this
like
is
put the
gonna
moves
turn
on
out.
me, so
I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Chloe would just be
Wait,
so
alternate
annoying.
realities?
But Warren's so annoying too.
do you mean, Max?
Oh God.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'll just say no. I'm not. I didn't fuck up. You fucked up.
Chloe,
No, we both fucked up.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past.
All right, we're telling her about wheelchair Chloe now.
I had to make a terrible choice, and I
Max, please tell me.
I would have more to talk about with Warren because we could at least talk about like
go
video
back in
games.
to the last day William was alive.
Chloe would be like, "Have you ever killed a small animal just to see how it feels?" I'd be like, "No, Chloe, that's wrong. You shouldn't do that."
Instead,
You saw my dad again?
you were completely paralyzed,
Did you ever steal from the handicap fund just to feel alive? No, Chloe.
slowly dying, and
Now's a great time to bring up that you were handicapped in another timeline.
end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this time
Chloe, I killed your dad.
to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been.
Uh.
That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe
Unless you
me.
try to walk into the fucking party again, then I will kneecap you with the
Think I would
tripod.
even know how to handle that situation?
That's true.
Nobody would.
I stole from the French fund.
Together again.
That's why you should come.
Oh,
with
that's
me,
so true,
we can
Squiggly
stay
Wiggler.
together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think
Like
we
a
should let
green
Jefferson get away with
Triforce
torture and
t-shirt
murder?
and like
course
tan
not.
cargo.
If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him, right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room,
I like how Chloe is like the mid-episode boss. You know?
I should have been the one to save you.
She's like
I'm
disc
so
1
grateful
boss of
David was
episode
there.
5.
So what's your plan?
We have to convince her, even though I'm a time wizard, so she should believe me implicitly.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do
Is that how it works?
Then
If you
we
leave the
explain
boundaries,
everything to David.
you
We
lose all your
finally
memory?
Let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now.
Great, we have to trust Chloe to repeat information to us?
Will you believe me? I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Well, that's sweet and all. Okay, that's true. That is sus. The fund being all cash is weird. Maybe it being labeled that is just like a front, but you know, you kind of have to take that at face value, I think. Maybe they were cash donations submitted to a box that the school had somewhere, you know? It's weird that it's in an envelope in the principal's desk, I guess.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both
I
of us.
think you're right, Barnabas, actually. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's like some text somewhere that goes into that.
With me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my
Okay,
ungrateful
good.
ass over and over.
That's what I said in the last scene, so...
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week.
King and queen.
Look at what my powers have caused. Just a
And I'm the
short
Duke. Me, regular Pat, I'm the Duke of Drama.
You're Max
Be a kick-ass Duke.
Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best
You're right, like, Max is the best friend of all best friend history.
but it did. You need
Like,
to
yeah, she can be a little judgy and nosy, but she has gone above and
I always
beyond.
wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So
You stole fizzy pissing sticks. Good day, sir.
even exist.
I said good day.
scientific, mystical
Damn
reason
it.
will obviously
Max isn't going to inherit the Arcadia Chocolate Factory.
be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes.
Okay, here, like, again, Max, not the best person, but a great best friend. A great best friend to Chloe. As a person, she's hovering at, like, a C-. She does pick up random piss sticks of people that she has, like, you know, basically a first name basis with, but that's, like, the extent, like, not even acquaintances, just, like, I know that your name is Dana, and thus I will pick up your pee stick.
For justice.
And, you know, judge other people's artistic abilities pretty harshly.
Now tell me
Unwarranted.
everything that happened. You remember, right?
But she
Well,
does change a bit.
We left the party
You're
and
right.
made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the
The
lighthouse.
pee stick incident of 2013.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could
Another
be
shitty
Rachel's
day.
revenge.
If only Nathan were here, he could shoot the tornado with his gun.
The lighthouse is
Call
out of
it
the
a
way of the tornado.
selfie slut whore. Get away from my town, you selfie slut whore! My Nathan's just Sonic. Ha! Oh, fuck me. We're back here.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time.
You stank skanko, Jefferson!
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
Another shitty day.
This might be.
Another shitty day.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Oh
photographer?
shit.
Okay.
And we've still failed to block the paper ball.
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Am I stuck in the retro zone? Sad face?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images
Oh.
of hopeless faces.
Oh.
You feel like
Oh,
totally
oh,
haunted by
oh,
the eyes of
oh,
those sad mothers in
oh.
the boardroom.
She saw humanity as torture.
Oh my god.
Going on.
We're in the creepypasta version. The personalized copy.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and
Oh,
capture
heavens.
you in a moment of desperation.
The regular Pat is not regularification of Life is Strange.
Have I totally fucked up time? This
Yeah,
doesn't
that part
make
is
sense.
so cool. Like, it's really gross and spooky, but I remember the first time it happened, I was like, what the fuck? So we're in a bit of a fucky-wucky sequence now, and this is probably what most people consider the low point of the episode. I don't know, I'm like a mixed mind on it. Like, I think it's neat. I think, like, being in this room again might be, like, one time too many. Like, we might be dragging it out a bit to be back here in you know, scene one again. But, I don't know.
This is a nightmare. I want to wake up.
I think the way that True Colors handles it serves its narrative a bit better. I mean, a lot better, to be honest. This is more so for just, like, the raw trippiness aspect. And you know, I'm typically a fan of the surreal shit as well.
Are you kidding?
I just don't know how much this serves the narrative or Max's character development.
That's awful.
But the fact that you basically are playing the creepypasta version of Life is Strange is really fun.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Wow. Is that, wait, is that, what is that, Neon Vault?
That's too creepy.
Is this like an app? Adobe Neon Vault? I wanna die, I wanna die.
Didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Yeah, that probably hits harder if Kate dies in your file.
Not yet, you bastard.
Oh. Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead. Mr. Jefferson, XOX. I can't believe Mr. Jefferson was A all along. I think I did that joke in episode 1. See, now I'm doing my same shit, you know? I'm back here. I'm dragging out the stream now by making my own dumb bits again. It's a meta commentary. No commentary on that, though. Can't wait to watch some documentaries on this bad boy.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Oh, wow. That used to be a picture of the doe, I believe. Or just maybe just the forest and nothing else.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Is Max Caulfield a loser? Does she hurt everybody she helps? Yes. Everyday zeros. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter. Mr. Jefferson's thumbs up. One rubbish sponsor. Wow, that's so cool. That's awesome. I like how it clearly isn't that until you examine it.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, no!
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
John Lennon
I
once
just
said,
wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much. You could be so happy.
Punch him! Punch him! Punch his painterly beard off! Give him one of these! Whoosh!
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Thanks for killing Chloe.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe.
You have to say one of them.
Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed.
Think about how often
You're
that
doing
bitch
both
almost got
of us
me
an
killed.
awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you
Smack him with the piss stick!
forever.
Yeah, I do love that, Esper. That you have to pick one of the really unsettling options.
I don't believe it.
You can time travel to hear the rest of them, but I won't. To all of you. I wish it was playing here, like a, like To All of You American Girls, but it's slowed down, like that Dearly Beloved video where it's like Dearly Beloved, but it's depressed and it's Vanitas, and it's just Dearly Beloved slowed down with reverb. It has like 1 million views, but it's that, but with all To All You American Girls. To all of you American girls, we'll bang for Jesus. Oh, wait. Oh, for a second I thought that was Max's picture. No, it's Kate's own little memorial thing. But again, she didn't die in our run, so I feel like this just doesn't hit as hard. Like, I know she could have, right? And it's, I don't know.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you?
Oh?
You never
That's like when
understood
Ansem...
or what happened to me.
This is so freaky. I forgot about this.
Leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
So you've come this far, Max, and still you understand nothing. Fuck. Like... God. Again, she didn't die in our run. If she did, that's gotta hit like 1 million times harder to watch her jump out of the dorm room door there. Wait, should I... I'm not actually sure which way is progress. That's my room, I think, so... I kind of want to see if I can go into the light. Oh, right. It's fucking PT. Wait, was PT the same year as this, or was it the year before? Also, what's up, Nachos? This is literally PT. I think that's Victoria's room we just went. Every Kate must jump. Every life returned to strangeness. PT was PS4, year after. Okay, because this was 2013. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. So what I'm trying to say is that Life is Strange beat PT to it. Alright, there's no, like, corruption to any of that, I don't think. Oh, a key! That's all! That's so funny. I never picked up on that you hear Frank. Give me back my key, bitch. Oh, this also leads to the hallway. Okay. The bathroom? No boys allowed. Nope. Oh, it's 218, sorry. The key says 218, so... which one is that? Here we go. I didn't even realize the actual... Oh, maybe not? Oh, no, we're good. Wait, if it actually does play To All of You American Girls but slow down or something, I can't remember if that actually happens or if I'm making that up.
She was my angel. After my dad died.
My lioness. I'm gonna go into my room.
I'm glad she was there.
I think it does, Tristan. Oh, I'm wearing the Rachel shirt, actually. The Rachel flannel.
How do you know she was just here? Maybe she
More keys.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
Oh, it plays in reverse, doesn't it?
She said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
Again, I played this like 9 years ago. I've seen Let's Plays since then, but I'm hazy on certain details. That's so funny. I think I'm missing the... Maybe I'm supposed to look at one of the posters? If I even can. I don't know if I can. Did I go in the bathroom yet?
Plus, she's a smartass like you.
Ah, they fooled me again. Check the map. Okay. Oh, Rachel Amber's at 224. Did it say that the first time I looked? Because I looked at it the first time and I was like, everything seems to be in order here. I probably just brute forced every door when I first played it. Oh no! I'm stuck in the retro zone, sad face! Well, I'm assuming I want to go to Victoria's room, which is 221. Well, so here's the thing about this sequence, right? Again, it's really cool and trippy, but like narratively, like what purpose, or even like in terms of character building, what purpose does it serve that I'm playing as Victoria for this? Like, I don't know what the message is, and maybe it's going over my head. That's possible, in fact, likely. It could just have been like, hey, that was the puzzle element, like, you're Victoria, go in Victoria's room. I'm assuming now I go into Max's room. The player becoming all the possible victims because in the eyes of Jefferson, it refuses to allow them to be individuals. That's fair. I guess it would make more... Well, Kate was here, we talked to Kate, we didn't, like, play as Kate. But we did have the Rachel flannel on. So there's something to that, I think. Here we go, yes! Oh my god, it's in reverse. I basically did this bit, but worse. Does anyone know of like a really good Life is Strange essay that like talks about especially the late game? Because I'd love to see some analysis on this whole sequence. I honestly can't think of a single Life is Strange video I've watched that wasn't like a Let's Play. But I'd love to see something. Enjoy pizza, Mango. Thank you. Now, will I get snagged on this playing in reverse? Evan and Alyssa, I just saved you. Or sorry, I meant Asila and Nave. Cool. Well, I'm not going to bother doing that for all of them. Do I have to go to my locker? No. That's niece. No, don't bully Lainad. Nagol. Ekorb. Oh, it's the dough. Like, I'm sure it'd be really easy to come up with a reason for why everything's happening in reverse now. Maybe it's as simple as, like, we're going back in time and things are going backwards. but I don't know. This part's trippy. This is a part where I think they heard people, they read people's discussions about the episodes in the real time, because again, this released episodically.
Jefferson's coming after me again. No.
And I think the writers sort of retroactively took some character interpretations and put them in the game, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it's... Oh? It's kind of fun, but I also wish, like, you know, just keep telling the story the way you intended. It's only like a line or two. Unless they always planned this. I don't think they did. It's when Warren shows up in this. Max.
Max, you used to be so pure.
I'm actually not sure where my goal is.
You have to die.
I thought I was supposed to head towards the lighthouse, but I can't. But yeah, all of a sudden it's like a soft stealth sequence, which I guess they kind of did in the gymnasium in like episode 3 or something. Here we go, I think. Mark, could you just fuck off?
You let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Sorry.
Max?
Max?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly.
Max?
Max, if you could just fuck off, Jeff.
Hillbilly murder me.
Come on, he can't see me. Oh no! I soft locked myself. It took me back. I guess it's not a soft lock, but it would have been if the game didn't take mercy on me.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Wouldn't that mean that I'd have to keep failing your class? Come on, Jeff. I'm calling him Jeff now. Come on, Jeffy. Think it through.
I thought I could be your professor.
If you're my professor forever, that means I keep failing your class and you do a shitty job at teaching. That's just stupid.
What happened to your spark,
Max?
He sounds like Vexen. Jefferson, you're a lot like a really good pair of socks. Soft, supportive.
I thought I could be your professor.
Don't call him Jeff. Marky Jeff. I'm gonna call him Marky Jeff from now on. Oh wait, is that Kate there? Wow, I didn't even notice that. Oh, are these all? That's Max.
Much less a photographer.
All the pictures might have been of the girls. How do I guess I just wait for him to walk by here? Think, Jeff, think.
I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Oh.
Much less a photographer. Come here, Max.
If you could just fuck off. See you, Jeff. Yeah, these are clearly Max and Chloe. Oh, right. I think the lighthouse is also bad. Oh, the actual statue outside is spinning. Spinning around, I got this funny feeling. Can someone do a fan cam of this Blackwell statue just spinning around by Jump 5? See, I think this one was publicly displayed somewhere in the main game. I could be wrong. That might have been one in the dark room, but some of these were out in the open. There's the Tabanga. Is this the part I was talking about with Warren?
Max.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, like, I think the writers were like, oh, everyone thinks Warren's like a creepy incel. Let's play into that. Like, I don't think they would have had him in this sequence or saying these things if not for the audience feedback. Oh, absolutely. It's a bop and it's Christian friendly. Max! She's absolutely listening to Jump 5. Oh my god, am I soft locked again? I might have talked over it, but I don't think incel was really a term yet, but you know, the equivalent for whatever. I think nice guy is really what Warren is.
Max.
Yeah, I think I talked over it, but he was going, let's go ape, 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 ape! Oh, Principal Wells is talking about blowing up the school.
Stop.
Come on, Prin Wells, you're the man. If you wanted to, you could blow the place up.
Hey.
Oh, they got me.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Did I do it again?
I did. Max?
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We did it.
Max, where are you?
I sort of cheesed my way through that one. Stop!
Come out to play.
I wish I was drinking right now. There's David. Bye. Honestly, Joyce should have. Oh, that's Nathan. Oh, it's all men here, actually. So, maybe a little bit of commentary there. Stop! Not a shade day for you, Max! Gotcha! Get with my flashlight, and then with my poltergust. Yeah, no, it's Frank, and then Jefferson again, and then Nathan again. Oh, and this is definitely... So, what helps my theory about the Warren characterization in this sequence is that there's this bottle sitting here. Oh god, I wish Samuel was here too. Come out to play, Max, and join the squirrels. I think my theory has good legs to stand on because they're referencing the bottle sequence here when you hear what Max says. Oh,
Max!
Shut up, Jeff!
Max!
Stop it! I'm trying to look at the bottle.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
So, the bottle sequence was notoriously panned. And I think they're poking fun at that. Wait, do you actually have to get them?
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Let's reminisce. Those are my beans, Max! Did he say that and I missed it?
Max, sit down. You're taking a
Yeah,
time
Wells was here. We sort of passed him pretty quick, but he was here.
This is my nightmare. Let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
Damn, I missed it.
But I can't.
Oh, the bottles are for a photo. I feel like I didn't get it when I played it initially, so maybe I'll try to do it.
Like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson?
Max! Jeff shines his light on her.
The lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid.
Did you see that?
Let
Whoa, did you see the subtitles? What the fuck was that? There it is again. What is this, Pennywise? What the fuck was that? Who's supposed to be saying that? Did anyone else see the subtitles about me and Rachel floating down the sewers? Wait, Samuel is here? Oh my god. Hey! Also, Nathan loves saying what the fuck ever or interjecting fuck in the middle of words. It's the stairs! It's Nathan saying it. It's very Pennywise core. I don't even know what's going on now.
Stop!
Stop! Alright, I've got the 2 bottles. I'd like to get all of the bottles. If it's for a picture op. You took some of my beans, Max! By the way, wait, did I say this on stream already? Apologies if I did. A couple streams ago, regular GF came in with a picture of a beanbag chair that we were going to buy. I know Dot was there because Dot said that she was on a beanbag chair in her own living room. Well, we got this beanbag chair, and it's 10 inches shorter than it said it would be on Amazon. It's comfy, and it looks nice, but it's so short. Then we can't send it back, really. It was supposed to be 31 inches. It's like 22. On a good day.
But of course, I see what she's talking about.
Anyway, bottles? Can I go in the bus? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I see a bottle! Ah! Ew. Shut up, Jeff. What the fuck ever? Right? He's like... He's like the trendsetter for that. Alright, there's another... Shut up! This is 4.
Was there one more left?
Hey, wait!
Oh, my beans! Give me my beans! I do feel like we're kind of hard on Warren. He's annoying, but I feel like we're exaggerating his bad qualities by projecting bad behavior from similar people. Okay, it's a little bit of column A and column B, right? Like, I like to exaggerate Warren because of, like, the little hints he gives us of problematic behavior, I'll say. Like, basically, there's a character in Before the Storm that is, like, the fan interpret or like our interpretation of Warren, but like more so baked into the story. I know, God. Like that character is basically Warren if he like took it another few steps. What the fuck? What the fuck ever? Ha! Where's that last bottle? Where's that damn 5th bottle? I want it. I want to get the photo. But I don't know where it would be at this point. Fuck off. Yeah, I think Warren is absolutely pushy. Like, I don't know if he feels entitled to Max or a date with Max or whatever, but he's pushy about it. There he is. We got him to say it. Those are my fucking beans! That's a new line for this, I think. He said it... I think he said that, but he said it with a different inflection this time. No, I think Chloe is actually a worse person. But I had to debate about who I'd rather have to hang out with. Dot, I was just saying, you were away, that we got that beanbag chair, and it's like 10 inches shorter than it's supposed to be. And like, no one in the reviews section on Amazon is saying that it's too small. They're all complaining about the fabric. I think the fabric is fine.
Me and Rachel are floating down.
Oh, it's actually Frank saying it. Is the last bottle like further out into that section? Oh, wait. Wait, is this it? Oh no, did I...
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Joy.
I feel like I've left the bottle zone. I don't want to keep going. I think I did. But yeah, no one on Amazon is like, this bitch is 10 inches shorter than it fucking said it'd be. Oh, there it is. What the hell?
Please let that be the last one.
Alright, now? That's so weird I can take a photo in the, like, the trippy part.
Out to get me, just in case.
I didn't, but I should. I knew those bottles were out to get me. There we go, I got silhouettes. Take optional photo number 10 in episode 5. Yeah, I never had that, so... Doing some trophy cleanup 9 years later. No, I'm totally left in the bottle zone. A sad face. Reminisce again, or is this progress? Also, yeah, this segment is so long. Sure, Pat, your beanbag chair is too small. Such sad. Doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life. Oh no, we're in the snow globe. It'd be so funny if William picked this up and just punted it outside the window.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am your mom's man.
God, it's such a cool perspective thing. To be all the way up here on the shelf in the snow globe. Or the snow dough, or whatever they call it. And you can't do anything. This is a cutscene. I am, yeah. We're gonna go a little overtime for Saturday, but I would like to finish it today. Because if I stop in 7 minutes, we're gonna have like half an hour left at most. I think.
Of course I'll come pick you up. Now an excuse to get a mocha. There, sure.
What if Max like time warped into like she's in the truck that hits William and she has to be the driver? I'm sorry, that's so morbid. But it's fucked up enough in line with everything else the game does here that it would fit right in. Oh. Hello, young Max. What am I, Samuel? Hello there, young Max.
Where are those keys?
What does her shirt say? I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after ending. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and
I got text. Hi, Max. Would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. It's brutal.
wine tasting session.
Again, we are playing like the creepypasta version, Undertale genocide run of Life is Strange. Everything's just a little fucked up.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Back in the sad chair. Wearing my PJs.
PJ.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
This part blows.
You have the same quality.
It's not awful, it's just so funny. But in like it blows away.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
You dared me!
Make a move on you. Come here.
Ow! Also, Chloe made the move on you. You said, I'm gonna make a move on you, Chloe. Come here.
God
Then
damn,
Chloe.
you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
God, this sucks.
Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
Oh wait, I can go back and watch these again if I want.
Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
This sucks.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Selfies are pictures.
See, this is how you
What is
bust a
this?
move, Max.
This TOS?
Mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
That's really funny.
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl.
I burst out laughing the first time I saw this. Like, damn, Victoria. It's just, okay, we're just gonna do every Tumblr pairing? Fine. Miss Grand Samuel, come on down.
You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive.
William and David.
So not fair. I wish you
Alyssa
would've
and
never come
Daniel.
back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I guess it was mostly just Chloe X everybody, but you know, Chloe's usually involved in the pairings. Alright, so now we're in the bathroom. And I remember there being like a puzzle here, and I don't remember how it's solved.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Which, didn't we have like one prior digicode? It looks like it's 2, 3, 5, and 6 are whited out there, but I don't think that's the answer. Right, and then you get all these numbers. I think it's like with the mirror. Oh, is it that? 1130? That's the only one that's reflected. Alright, it might be backwards. I'll just try this first and see if it works. No, so it's 0311. So it's right because it's reflected. There we go. Thank God. Thank God I remembered how that worked, actually.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll
Hi.
never do this again, Max.
Sorry about the pee stick.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Who the fuck are you? I don't care. Bye. Bomb.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Just me and my beans and my
Do
dog.
the right thing. I hope.
Sorry, Brooke, but I'm tired of hearing you drone on and on.
I was happy just being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
It's just you, Warren.
Save the Bigfoots, Max.
And me, football guy, also has something to say. How do I make this in character?
You like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family.
I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
Do I look like the fucking tornado to you?
You're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in war.
Oh, hi, David.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
Okay. Hello, Officer Hand Man. You guys got
So
anything?
this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more
Oh.
fish.
Yeah, of course, fisherman.
Thanks for that warning, Max.
Hi, homeless lady.
You treated me. I always thought of you.
Everyone, stop talking! Like, you're all talking over each other!
Killing me is so
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off.
The worst part of all of this is that I won't get my dick wet! Let me hear Justin again.
Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life.
Stop, I want to hear Justin. His line is so funny.
One more fish.
Listen to Justin.
Killing
Oh.
me is so
You treated me cool.
Killing me is so not cool.
We'll hope you do that for everybody in town.
This sucks.
It's okay if I'm gone. I've paid my dues. Time to pay yours.
Okay, truck man.
Last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
Hi, Miss Grant.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Thanks, Prinwells. Miss Grant's like, could you sign the petition about the surveillance? But what I say to Max in this scenario, Max, I'm sorry that I had to move and got COVID and Life is Strange got delayed a few weeks, but that's no reason to kill me. That's what I'd say.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Who are you? That's sad and all, but I don't know you.
Live with yourself after this.
Hi, Samuel.
Don't let the squirrels die.
That's all you've got, Samuel.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this.
That would be a sad face.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with.
Oh, what the fuck ever,
I just
Nathan.
don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
What the fuck ever.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I know, the squirrels are my top priority, Samuel.
You
Evan,
always
anyone?
had my back, and now you're going
Hi,
to let me
Alyssa.
die. Thanks, Max.
Sorry, I saved you 5 times. 6 will cost you
What
extra.
exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
I don't know, Evan. Your voice is all over the place.
Yourself after this.
Please, Max, don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Oh.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty.
But also, fuck you for killing us.
Just so I can end up here to die.
I feel like Daniel was like the only one who was just kind of nice to us. The rest were like, fuck you, Max, for killing us. Daniel's like, you know what? I needed that confidence boost. Thank you so much.
Always had my back.
Alright, enough.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want...
The implication here, by the way, that like every time Max like time travels or photo jumps, that like like that timeline still exists and plays out. Like it doesn't just cease when she leaves it. And there's other Maxes. Like, God, what a cool... Like, I don't know if... I feel like that might be a thing where it's like, okay, it's cool, but we don't need to explore it deeply. But I love the fucking eldritch horror implications of that.
Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
I tried to help.
I tried to help.
Yeah, I've had some Ultimas plug that for me.
Wanted to be popular.
I know that a lot of them are
Once you
big
got
into
these
that.
Amazing powers. Your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass.
That's true. I do give a rat's ass. Maybe even 2 rats.
I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About
Except
time
Warren.
that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Yo,
You've left a trail of death
I'll keep that
and
in mind,
suffering
Esper.
behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap?
That's
that
like a
was
line
your
that I would
fault?
say in the
Wait,
moment.
Let me guess.
Don't talk about our mom like that.
Time and space for your precious punk Chloe. You think she's worth all that?
Destiny, Kingdom Hearts.
This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. She's just using
Mosh
you, dude.
pits.
Like she
Pronouns.
would end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself.
Blade Runner.
Chloe does a better job of guilt tripping me than you do.
She's a bad
Because
influence.
you let her bully you. It's
Beans.
called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
Fiscal
I'd be more worried about
irresponsibility.
Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us?
She's rubbing her woke off
You're
on
just
you.
another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Oh, great. Now I gotta remember what she's got in her fucking pockets again. And then the cockroach
Do not
will
even
climb
fuck
on the
with her head.
jukebox.
She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
God, what a creepy shot.
After 5 years, you're still
That's so
Max
good.
Caulfield.
Let's get in there, Monty.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
I think these are just legit scenes that have already happened without any alterations.
This camera is so sweet. Now that we
Um,
get that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Let's mosh pit shaka bra.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
God, that was a long little vignette there. You could just run through all of these, but it'd be nice to stand and
Song
reminisce.
fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Bye, good luck with that.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
God.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
Oh, are we supposed to be seeing this one now?
Storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Them saying Destiny reminded me, this is a very stupid story, that I read these vampire books in middle school called Cirque du Freak, the saga of Darren Shan, for those of you in the UK, I believe, or maybe Ireland. I think it's probably called that in both. And the main bad guy ended up being named Mr. Tiny, and his first name was revealed to be Des. Desmond Tiny. So they called him Des Tiny. He was very small.
I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
They were great books, though. It got very Kingdom Hearts at the end.
You need a sidekick to guide you.
You can read them for free online, I think.
Show me the way to Chloe's gate.
Alright, enough of that. I love those books.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
I don't know if they held up at all.
Raw and rough. It suits you. Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill.
Lay on this rusty car. I hope you're up to date on your
It's out
tetanus.
there.
Tetanus
Do you feel any
shots.
better now?
Is my shirt different again? Oh, I've got like the devil goat. It was like the moth or some kind of bug in the diner, and I don't think she ever wears this shirt in the game proper, so.
You saved me again. Crazy.
Sick shot. That's so
We're
cool.
totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero,
I'm not sure which one is playing right now.
companion.
The triggers are too close.
It might not last.
Oh, is it a deer? Oh yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
okay.
Oh yeah, it's got
We
antlers.
will. Forever.
Now it's a dead deer instead of the usual living deer that Rachel is represented with. You know what's so stupid is that Fallout 4 does something really similar to this in 2015, so same year. I'm trying to figure out which one was first. There's no way one copied the other, but they do a really similar thing with Kellogg. Yeah. Which, God, what a fucking nothing that is in Fallout 4.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time.
I could say a ton about
Door before you.
that.
The race is on.
See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you...
I don't know if we needed all of these. Yeah, the concept was great with what, but you know, it's such a nothing. The whole thing with taking Nick to the brain scan place or whatever it is, and it's just not good. Nick Valentine is one of the coolest characters, though.
Max, you better come check out these files.
I think I'm getting a little tired of these. There's a lot. I don't think we needed one for like the door. I don't think we needed one. We needed 2 at the train station. Like, we have the pool and running away from the pool. Like, surely we could have skipped some of these. This is Kiss. Here's Kiss.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
It was a dare.
Damn. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading?
I think this flows better if you actually don't stop.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. It's weird.
Like, I'm trying to run away from all of these Chloe moments.
I know. Whoa, awesome picture. You look so Chloe.
If you want to see these scenes, you can go back in the playlist and check them out.
He wasn't the first. Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no.
Like, again, this is cool, like, visually and aesthetically, atmospherically, like, it's cool. But narratively, what is this doing, really? Reminding us? I mean, I guess because it's episodic, it hits harder. Because even with the breaks that we take between stream days, it's... You know, I don't know, like, Life is Strange episode 1 comes out in, like, March or whatever, and then episode 5 is, like, November, you know? Like, maybe it's because of that? Just to, like, remind you of what you've been through? It doesn't hit as hard when you play it all the way through, even over the course of a month and a half. I don't know. I guess, yeah. I think we're here. Is this the ending?
Max, can you hear me? Please say something. Chloe.
I guess so, yeah. I'm reminding you of that.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay? I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Okay, now that if you frame it like, hey, there's a big choice coming up. Here's all the people that you've met. Here's your relationship with Chloe. Juxtaposing those two things. Obviously, they spend a lot more time and effort on the Chloe of it all. So there's at least some mechanical like application there for why that's there. Because if you've heard any discourse about this game at all, you might already know the choice that we're going to have to make now.
I caused this.
And for me, it was not a difficult choice.
I changed fate and destiny so much.
It was frame 1. But I'll let you guys vote because it's your playthrough.
Everything. All I really created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way. I feel like I took the
That's
shot
fair,
1,000
Nox.
years ago.
If you're trying to be in character, then I think it makes more sense. Alright, we're gonna save that for
You
just 1 second. Thank you, though.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to... Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves to
Not
be
step
alive.
dick?
There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate.
She's so doomed.
Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Okay, couple things. Yes, excellent performance from Chloe Zvier. I know I've been giving her a hard time with when she voices the other characters that sound a little too much like Chloe when she's not Chloe. Yeah, so I think the implication here is that, yeah, you could, you know, make whatever choice you want and then still go and interrupt Nathan, but that in and of itself is what triggers all of this destruction, all these weird nature oddities, and eventually this big tornado. So that's a no-go. So I'll read what Ace sent. Here's why the only good choice is to sacrifice the Bay. Max also alters the timeline right before she's even in the bathroom on the day of the incident. However, this event didn't exist in the original timeline, so theoretically, if any changes Max makes to the timeline will cause the storm, as showcased by Episode 4, and she didn't reverse this change, then even if you choose to sacrifice Chloe, Arcadia Bay should be destroyed regardless of your decision. But don't we know that it's not, though? Right? If we do sacrifice Chloe, Arcadia Bay isn't destroyed. I get if you're saying that it should be by your logic, but we know from the ending that it isn't. You know what I mean? Is it rewinding itself? I think it's specifically saving Chloe. I think... Because here's the thing, and this might get brought up in Double Exposure, right? Because Max is back in that game, and she's going to be using her time powers, and it begs the question, like, well, wait, wasn't like half of the message of Life is Strange 1 that, like, abusing the powers causes these sorts of things to happen? It makes the universe mad. So maybe you have to use them in a responsible way, and, like, you know, I don't... If Chloe is truly so doomed by the narrative, by the universe, like, saving her pisses things off in such a way that the equivalent exchange for letting Chloe live is all of these people. Let me continue to read what Ace said. And sure, maybe saving Chloe is some sort of thing that needs to stay constant while other events don't need to. And though I feel that's what the game is going for, this is not a fact of the game, but rather something believed by our two mains. In my opinion, if you choose to sacrifice the Bay, the ending plays out as normal. But now if you decide to sacrifice Chloe, the scene plays out as normal initially, but when Max returns to the present, she's still on the cliff by the large tornado ripping the town apart. She's confused, thinking that she's restored the timeline back to normal, but then suddenly it dawns on her. She sacrificed Chloe all for nothing and now has no way to reverse it or stop the tornado. Yeah, I mean, I just don't agree with the read. Like, you're totally entitled, and I respect the reading there. It's just not one that I really get from what the game shows us. By the way, I'm going to let you vote now. You guys do whatever you want to do with it. You know, like, I understand that the main characters might have different interpretations of, like what the chaos theory of it all entails, and, like, whether or not there really is an equivalent exchange or a trade-off between one or the other. I don't really get the impression that the game or the writers expect us to think about it that way. And again, authorial intent, not an important thing. But when I analyze, like, what does the game want me to feel here, I think it wants me. And it's not, like, I think Ace is approaching this from a logical, like, story-driven narrative perspective, whereas the writers in the game in this moment wants us to take this at an emotional face value, right? And it's a little bit of like a trolley problem kind of thing, right? For me, it was an immediate no-brainer that Chloe needs to go. We got to rekindle our friendship, our relationship. We got to have a hell of a week with each other, getting up to our, grown-up versions of the pirate shenanigans they would go on in their backyard as a kid, right? But it was nice to reconnect and to hang out again, but it wasn't meant to be. You can't maintain and have everything in life, right? Some things have their time and they've got to go. And just, again, from a purely moral and even for me, emotional perspective, saving Chloe means killing every other person we've met in the game. And yeah, a lot of them are scumbags, right? But, like, as bad as Warren is, he doesn't deserve to go. Not even fucking Joyce with her, maybe David, maybe Frank. But, like, Miss Grant, Dana, Juliet, fucking Alyssa, like, they don't deserve this. Kate Marsh? Yeah, that's the thing that really kills me. The same people who small beanify Kate Marsh, which, again, probably the most, like, reasonably small beanifiable character in fiction, will also turn around and save Chloe because how could you not? They're soulmates, they're meant to be. Like, I get being emotionally connected to this relationship, but it's bonkers batshit to think that that's the right thing to do. And I'm kind of unmovable on that. Like, is it... If I'm in a situation where it's my best friend, could I easily make the choice? Maybe not. But as the outsider, as the third party here, being the arbiter of this decision, like, it's obviously sacrifice Chloe. And that's what the people voted on.
Max, it's time.
And Kate would die in the storm. Joyce would die. And Chloe says, hey, I get it. I've got to go. She consents to being killed here.
I know, Max. But we have to.
It sucks. I'm not saying it's good. It's sad.
And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell.
It would also kill Rachel's parents. They've already lost their daughter. Now they're gonna lose their lives because my little punk friend Chloe is so important that she's got to stay. Also, Kissy. Which, would they not kiss here if we didn't do the dare? I don't know, because I always did the Kissy. So.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Don't. They also don't kiss in the other ending, yeah. Which is weird, because that's the one where she gets to live, and I guess they're just gonna do their kisses off screen. What was I saying? Oh, what Barnabas was saying. I don't like this because it means none of the choices so far matter. Like, whether Kate, Frank, Jefferson, Victoria lived or died doesn't really matter. Yeah, like, I get that, like, from a purely, like, chronological timeline perspective, it doesn't matter. But I think, again, this game is not one that's more so concerned with that. It's kind of Kingdom Heartsian in a way where it's more concerned with the emotional resonance and the payoffs like that you get from experiencing those moments, right? And Max still remembers all of this, so it's not that it doesn't matter, it's that it didn't transpire for everybody. Max still experienced all of it. Max is going to carry all this with her for the rest of her life. She's going to be very fucked up.
Could you try again?
That's great. I don't remember fucking asking.
Bro, just
God damn it.
Don't be scared.
I don't know how to respond to that.
If I wanted, I
Great.
could blow
Me
it up.
neither.
You're the boss.
Oh my god.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck
That's a good
I
point,
am,
Esper.
or who you're messing around with.
They'll kiss later, you know?
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Yeah, did Max really need to to go to this moment? Couldn't she use the classroom picture? She has to hear it happen now.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I do think having the red white void out there is an excellent choice, though. Like, in terms of like, if I had to do this, I would probably go to the classroom picture. But I think it really drives home the point that like this is the boundary. You cannot escape this. You have to live in this moment and let it happen. So artistically, I think it's a good choice. Logically, maybe jump back to the classroom and not have to sit here for this, but another last shitty day. Oh, wow. Well, that would have sucked. I'm glad that's not what they did, Ace. I would have hated that. And here's the thing. Everything did matter because Max knows the truth about Mark Jefferson. Nathan Prescott's gonna see justice. Jefferson's still gonna get caught and captured, right? So, like, if we did carry on with things with Chloe still alive, I guess we could have had both, but then everyone else would have died. So it was like, then it didn't matter, you know? Then it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, Max and Chloe would still, you know of everything that happened in Arcadia Bay that week, but like, oh, you saved Kate and you got justice for all of Mark Jefferson's victims, many of which probably lived in Arcadia Bay, but now they're all dead. Oh, Max has nothing to do with it? Well, maybe not then. Maybe on that facet, then it didn't matter. But again, I think Max still learned a lot about herself through this process, even if there aren't concrete results attached to all of the choices that she made in this timeline. It's weird that Nathan would sell out Mark Jefferson in that moment in the interrogation. I guess he's got nothing to lose, but wasn't the Chloe shooting kind of unrelated to everything going on with Jefferson? It was just about the drugs. Which I guess he was using the drugs to drug people for Jefferson, but if I'm Jefferson, I'd be like, what the hell, asshole? That's had nothing to do with me. But, you know, I'm not willing to die on the hill of, like, hey, none of this mattered. Like, if you want to read it that way, that's fine. I will die on the hill that Chloe absolutely needs to go, and the Bay needs to stay. To me, that's, like, the only reasonable decision. If the storm happened anyway, I guess rewind and save Chloe, but it clearly doesn't. Clearly, Chloe getting shot is point A, and the storm not happening is point B. So, narc on him unprovoked? Yeah. It's not gonna make perfect sense. Not every single choice is gonna matter to every character in either ending. It's just about a fucked up little thing called life. My question is, like, why are some of these people at this funeral? Like, are they here for Max? I guess, yeah. I just didn't get the impression that they did know Chloe when we... Like, all the time that we spent with all these characters, I don't feel like any of them referenced, like, hey, we remember Chloe. I don't know. Kate's just here because she's she probably goes to every funeral. Warren's here for Max, obviously. Warren has ill intentions, as usual. Larry David's here. He's here for a Curb episode. But the other kids, I feel like we've talked, like, is that Victoria? Like, Victoria never once mentioned Chloe. I guess the game was pretty good. Life is pretty strange. Yeah, the skater kids, they should be here. They're the ones they clearly do Chloe. I guess Before the Storm would actually contextualize this, because Chloe will interact with these characters more substantially. At least Victoria, right? There's creepy Frank. Right. In the context of this game, it doesn't make a ton of sense that, like, Victoria... Okay, there's Justin. I think, actually, Justin and the other kid... I don't know if that kid's a skater or not. In the context of this game, it doesn't make a ton of sense that some of these kids are here, but Before the Storm will make it make sense. And this is gutting. This is a gutting shot. But it's also kind of beautiful. Like, in a way, I think the butterfly is Chloe, and Max is at peace with it, and Chloe was at peace with it, and I don't know. I think it's a beautiful game. For all I know, it sounded like I gave it a lot of shit in this episode, and this one and the last one, but it's still, you know, a dearly close game for me. I really, it's close to my heart. It hit me at just the right time in my life, where I think had I played it a year earlier, a year later, I might not have loved it as much. It's all about your place in time, you know, just like the game. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for, I was on pins and fucking needles for months, hoping that my chat wasn't going to embarrass me and make the wrong choice. I was like, listen, I said to myself, Patty, we're doing a playthrough where chat gets to pick the choices, and they might out themselves as wrong at the end, and then you're stuck with the wrong chat. But no, you guys made the right choice at the end of the day, so that's good. So I don't know, I think there would be enough time to hit Before the Storm before Double Exposure comes out. So I don't know if people would be interested in that. I'd be kind of interested. I've only played Before the Storm once, back when that came out.
This should help.
So it's an idea. Nox, thank you for the gift sub to Captain Wild. Appreciate that, Nox. But yeah, I think either... I'm thinking I want to do Dessa on Saturdays. We're not that far from being done with it. Yeah, maybe not two. But I would love to squeeze in Before the Storm prior to playing Double Exposure, because that would give us the whole Chloe Max chronology. Max is not like a main character in Before the Storm. She's really only in the DLC episode at the end. But I think it would be nice to have that through line prior to Double Exposure. And you don't really need to. 2 has like a little cameo moment in its final episode about Max and Chloe. It could read your Life is Strange 1 save file to inform that choice there. Or rather, in what the game will show you. I think if you have no save data, it defaults to them being alive together. I think it might default to the storm having happened. I don't know. Because spoilers for Life is Strange 2. Seriously, turn it off if you care about that at all. It's not huge, but I'd say it's between minor and major. David shows up in the final episode, regardless of what choice you make here, regardless if you have save data for Life is Strange 1. So David is like, you know, a fairly prominent character in the final episode of Life is Strange 2. Maybe not fairly prominent, but he has multiple scenes. Thank you, Soccer, for the bits there. And you can like hear him on the phone with Chloe, or like you'll see a picture of Max and Chloe. So I guess David is like guaranteed to live no matter what choice, which is crazy. But that's all there is on that. Also, Dashing Potato, thank you for gifting a sub as well to Mrs. KH Guides. Thank you so much, Dashing Potato. Okay. So there you go. Oh yeah, there is a little scene in episode 1, either the end of episode 1 or the beginning of episode 2, where you're with Brody and you can actually see Arcadia Bay. It's either still standing or a crater, basically. So So there's that as well. There's probably other tiny things here and there, but those are like the two main things that I remember. The David thing at the end is especially prominent. But yes, all of that is being said, thank you so much for doing this playthrough with me and chilling with me. I love these streams. Life is Strange is always so comfy cozy. A lot of fun bits as well. It's again, I love this game, very dear to me, but an easy game to make fun of. But that makes for a good stream game, I think. So. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you on Tuesday for whatever I'm doing. It's going to be KH related. Hopefully, there's going to be a video for you guys to watch either Monday or Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's it. You know where to find me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Discord. Oh, wait, we want to see our percentages at the end. Yeah, absolutely. Is this it? Oh, it's the only real choice. The big choice. And very barely, we're in the right. Okay? And then we have the little choices here. David got a scar during the fight. Most people didn't have David kill Jefferson. I didn't even know I could save the trucker. I did save Evan. I did save Alyssa. We're in the majority there. I saved the fisherman. I did not change Joyce's mind about David, even though I probably should have. I told the truth about Rachel Frank. And I didn't show Warren any affection. 5% were heartless. And that's the way it should be, baby, because we come from Kingdom Hearts. We're heartlesses. All right? There you go. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe, be kind, be courteous. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.